We're taking action for your parents. Right now, experts are standing by to take your questions if you're a caregiver of an aging loved one. Lizette Campos joins us now live again from the phone bank.
The phone bank has been extremely busy. We just put a lady on hold who's waiting to talk to Kevin Arquette from Harwood Financial about financial planning. Nice enough to stand by. She's waiting for you. Our question for you is, how do you start that conversation with your parents about their finances?
Sure, and usually this generation, they don't want to talk about money. They're more about family. So it's about approaching it. But the first thing you want to do is make sure they have their estate planning in order. Powers of attorney, how they want their assets distributed. So usually that's the first place to have the conversation.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Kevin. This nice viewer is waiting for you on the line. Let's go down the table here, and we continue now with Michelangelo Mortellaro from Tampa Bay Law Group. Thank you for joining us today. I know you've been really busy jumping to different chairs. My question for you is, the legal documents. What are the most important legal documents that you as a caregiver and your aging parent need to have?
Well, basically, there are two sets of documents. One would be a document for disability or incapacity, known as advance directives. Things like power of attorney, healthcare surrogate, and living will. Those documents allow you to appoint an agent or a series of agents to help you in the event that you need it. So it's kind of like a second set of keys to the house. So those documents are important for everybody to have drafted and make sure that they're valid and done by a qualified elder law attorney. Secondly, whether you want a will or a will and trust combination for what happens to your assets after you pass is also important. And a complete plan will work together to provide benefits for you not only during life but after life, and they all come together as one package.
Michelangelo, thank you. You've got another call on standby, and we have Cassidy McCowan from University Village. Really quick before we run out of time, most important thing you need to consider when you're deciding whether mom and dad should be staying at home or perhaps need some help.
Most important thing is to do your research, visit different communities, speak to the residents, speak to the potential caregivers about your needs, financial, your healthcare needs, and do your research and visit the different communities to find out which one is best for you.
Well, thank you for joining us again. The number is 1-888-209-8881. The numbers are flying here. Everybody's so busy. 1-888-209-8881. We'll be back.